What don't you know about pot that you want to...
I don't know basically anything about it, so I'm anxious to get some knowledge. There's a lot to learn out in the world if you have your eyes and ears open.
It finally happened. More old people are smoking weed than ever before. Senior citizens are the fastest growing demographic of marijuana users in the country. And one very cool nursing home in Seattle, Washington, has taken it upon themselves to get the old folks educated by literally putting them on a bus and driving them to a local dispensary for the best field trip in America.
Do you think you might buy anything?
If it looks good and the price is right, you bet.
Oh, howdy. Hi, Connie.
This is the bedroom.
Ah, okay. So this is the
And
bedroom.
that's the closet. But don't open it, that's where my boyfriend is.
Yeah, your boyfriend's in the closet? Okay. You can just stay in there, we're almost done.
Yeah.
And so how long have you lived here for?
2.5 years. Since my husband passed away, I was lonely, I guess. So it was nice to move here, and I've made some good friends.
Were you shocked when you found out that part of the thing that they were going to offer here would be tours to dispensaries?
No, I mean, I love to learn new things. When I first moved in here, they played bingo and they played, stupid games like that. When they're fun, I'm not knocking it, but, I like to use my brain, and I'm very open-minded. Smell it.
Oh, that smells lovely.
Smells good.
Yeah, it smells like lemon. So you just rub it right into your shoulder.
Just rub it into my muscle right there.
So you grew up at a time in which it was completely taboo and it was reefer madness era, the government telling you it's the devil's drug.
Yeah. For a while, I think I was a little bit worried that if you smoke pot, eventually you're going to end up, living on the streets or whatever. But as my kids got older and they knew they smoked dope, I said, I'd like to try some.
And did you?
Yes. The only thing, it made me sleepy.
Yeah.
So there wasn't much choice in those days.
You were mentioning your kids before. Do they know now that you're back on the habit?
Oh, they think it's fun.
Do they?
The kids think it's hilarious. I mean, they, if it's going to help your shoulders and your neck, fine, go for it, Mom.
Was this your master plan? Were you the person behind getting old people to go smoke weed?
I wouldn't say it was my master plan. It was definitely a byproduct of my master plan, which was to provide education for every resident in our communities. When marijuana was legalized in Washington, everyone was talking about it. It was the chatter for a couple of years. There was a Parkinson's video that was going around where a gentleman who'd never smoked marijuana before in his life was treated basically for his Parkinson's symptoms.
I think you're calmed down.
So quickly.
Isn't that amazing?
We played that for a group of the residents and they all signed up. The sheet was full. This population is so much more open-minded than most people think.
We're so happy to have you all here today. I've seen some familiar faces and I see that you brought some friends along and we're very excited to meet you.
Run me through what is the Vela program with these seniors.
Basically, Cannabis 101, where we talk about the growing process. We showcase the different types of experiences that you can have with cannabis, everything from, helping you get a good night's sleep to, more social, get out and get stuff done.
Okay, so what happens? It goes from a plant in the ground. Once the flower of the plant has been dried, from there, you can also extract those cannabinoids, so THC, CBD, and then those plant terpenes.
A lot of seniors are interested in not getting high, experiencing more like the topicals and things like that.
Like a lot of older people, Connie was looking for pain relief and now uses a high CBD muscle rub to help her shoulder.
I only have the use of my right side of my body. And so I use my arm just to, move my chair. And, I guess the right side of my body gets beat up pretty good. And I thought, this is maybe what I need. I would rather do that than take a pain pill. I'd like to get some flow.
Some flow. flow is back here.
Yes. You know what this reminds me of? When you go into a jewelry store.
It's pretty.
It is pretty, and I think people have the vision of going into a dark store and, you know, some scruffy individual behind the counter will sell you a joint.
He's a little scruffy.
Yeah.
Are you scruffy?
Those aspects.
That's okay, I like scruffy.
What did you buy already?
I have bought Flow, the ointment for my feet. I have neuropathy and arthritis, and I wasn't able to wear shoes. And now I wear shoes.
I see you're wearing shoes, but have you ever smoked
Oh no.
weed? What about a vaporizer?
I really don't have much problem except for the pain in my feet.
But you can just have fun. What's like the funniest question one of the seniors has asked you?
Well, we carry cannabis-infused lubricant, so it's always fun to, be able to answer those questions. But some of them also just want to get, super blazed.
That's important.
Most of the seniors on today's tour ended up buying topicals, except Nora. She went home with a couple grams of indica and medicated lip balm.
I have got sleep apnea and different things that are going on for me, and so I just need to be having a calming aid.
Yeah. What's your favorite way to consume this?
Wow, well, smoking it.
We could roll a joint? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so here, so I have it ready to roll.
I'm a big fan and supporter of smoking weed, but still, it was a little strange openly talking to people my grandma's age about it. But they seemed genuinely interested in how it all worked and just needed someone to take the time to walk them through it. So no, I don't think we'll start seeing a bunch of old people taking dab hits in the streets, but maybe next time you're caught smoking weed at Grandma and Grandpa's, you can just say you were trying to further their education.
How's that taste?
Pretty good.